but it's still free for now. Yeah, Waimea Beach also quite popular. They have this rock on the far side where people are climbing onto and jump into the water. Yeah, and in the wintertime is also amazing for surfing, not so aggressive like the Banzai pipeline area. Yeah, and the body of water behind the beach, that's fresh water. And there's a trail you can follow along the creek all the way through Waimea Valley. Yeah, and then you will end up at the Waimea Falls, which is a beautiful waterfall. It's kind of small, but beautiful. And the pond created by this waterfall is large enough that a bunch of people can swim in it at the same time. Yeah, and people are doing it, even it's not recommended to swim in fresh water on this island because of all those bacteria which can make you sick. Yeah, here on the left we have the largest windmill and solar farm on Oahu. And speaking of that, Hawaii has an ambitious goal. They want to become 100% green in 2045. And Oahu right now at about 32%. On the right, the town where the port is, that's Haleiwa. And yeah, that's a nice little surfer town. And there you can dive with sharks. Yeah, inside or outside a cage. That's up to you. Alright, we're flying through the so-called Central Valley of Oahu now. A lot of aquaculture here. And at some point that was all sugarcane. Yeah, but no sugarcane anymore. On none of the islands actually. The last sugar mill closed on Maui in 2016. What we have here on the right hand side, those are mostly coffee fields. Yeah, a bunch of cattle farms coming up below us soon, and those are all super happy cows. Yeah, they never have a roof above their head and they're eating this fresh grass here all day long. The meat they're producing locally, absolutely fantastic. Alright, let's play a song everybody knows and usually likes. Recorded in 1986 in the middle of the night in one take. More than 1.4 billion views on YouTube. So the symmetrical shaped plantation here on the right hand side and in front of us, those are all pineapples. Yeah, that's part of the Dole plantation. You see all those different colors. Yeah, they represent a different stage. One pineapple needs 24 months to grow. Yeah, they always want to be able to harvest. Ideal conditions for pineapples here, not only the weather, also the soil. It contains a lot of iron oxide and this is what it makes so red. Yeah, and all the fresh pineapples produced here, they're getting consumed right here in Hawaii. Yeah, you can buy canned pineapples from this area on the mainland, for example, but the fresh ones only here. Yeah, and they're absolutely fantastic, not only in Mai Tais and Pina Coladas.
Someday you wish upon a star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind.
The Dole Plantation Visitor Center on the right, where the red roofs are, they have a maze down there, which is actually the largest outdoor garden maze in the world. I make a tighter right turn so everyone can see it. In front of us is living area, I want to mention pretty quick. Yeah, you can live there for free. It's true. You just have to join the army.
And the dream that you did far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney.
Yeah, definitely worth a visit, this Dole Plantation Visitor Center. They have those fantastic pineapples. Yeah, and they tell you everything about them. Like how to find a good one in the grocery store, how to cut them properly. And yeah, supposedly have the best ice cream on the island as well.
The dreams that you dare to.
Yeah, coming up below us, that's the largest freshwater lake on this island, Lake Wilson. Looks more like a river, but it's a lake. And there you can fish for non-native fish species, like for example the peacock bass. Alright, we are now exactly on the path the Japanese bombers took on December 7th, 1941, on the way to Pearl Harbor. You see already in the background. Before they hit their primary target, they attacked the Wheeler airfield. Yeah, the air defense was located there, wingtip to wingtip, but they never even had a chance to take off. Yeah, the Wheeler airfield, that is the one we're about to cross here right now. The army is down there with the Chinook, Apache and Black Hawk helicopters. Yeah, usually just like Kaneohe, quite busy, but not today. Weekend. So, some different type of plantation coming up here on the right hand side. Those darker green in color bushes, those are all banana plants. Yeah, those are not the normal bananas you find in every grocery store. Those are apple bananas. They are much smaller, a little sweeter, cost about 5 to 6 times as much as a normal banana. But if you ask me, they're absolutely delicious. Alright, we're getting closer to the Pearl Harbor area. You see already those 3 main bodies of water. Yeah, that's the west, the middle and the east lock. Not too much going on at the west and the east lock. The interesting one is the middle lock. You see a bunch of ships there, including 2 former carriers. Yeah, those ships, they're all out of service. Someone told me they're partially equipped and could be reinstated. But I'm not so sure about that. So we will fly right through the middle lock and then you guys can have a closer look. We are also getting quite close to the Honolulu airspace again. That means soon I have to disable your microphones. I realized, yeah, you were not super chatty. Probably not even noticed, but just that you know.